He's not going to be president. Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Take it to the bank.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
All right, all right.
I think if he becomes the president, he'll make it great, because the States is already great.
I think that man will be president of the United States right about the time that spaceships come down filled with dinosaurs and red capes.
On that note, Tom, pleasure.
Take it
Thank
from
you very
me.
much.
How about that?
Cheers, Tom.
And then, of course, there's Donald Trump. Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
You got to be kidding me.
Donald Trump, just last week, he confirmed to the National Review that he is again considering a run in 2016.
Do it. Do it. Look at me. Do it. I will personally write you a campaign check now on behalf of this country, which does not want you to be president, but which badly wants you to run.
Are you sure about that?
So when you stand and deliver that State of the Union address, in no part of your mind or brain can you imagine Donald Trump standing up one day and delivering a State of the Union address?
Well, I can imagine it in a Saturday night skit. I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
Are you comedy me? Are you comedy me?
He will never be president of the United States.
And we better be ready for the fact that he might be leading the Republican ticket next.
I know you don't believe that, but I want to go on.
Sorry to laugh.
Next.
Okay, here we are. And which Republican candidate has the best chance of winning the general election?
Of the declared ones, right now, Donald Trump.
And so, right now, Mr. Trump, to answer your call for political honesty, I just want to say, you're not going to be president, all right? It's been fun. It's been great. I love you. But come on, buddy. All, let's say, cow poo-poo aside, there is zero chance we'll be seeing you being sworn in on the Capitol steps with your hand on a giant golden Bible.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I'll make a prediction, though, for you. And I don't really get into predictions much, but this one I'll go way out on a limb. Donald Trump will never, ever be president of the United States. That Trump should not be in this race. He's an absurdity. He is a travesty.
Donald Trump will never be elected president of the United States.
Donald Trump is a here today, gone tomorrow candidate for president of the United States. Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Ever respectful of the fact that the people have not voted, he's not going to be president of the United States.
Let's be clear. Donald Trump will lose the election.
I mean, he had a really good chance to be different and really have a chance to change things, but he doesn't do the work. He's lazy.
We talk about him every day, and we continuously bash him.
He's not going to be the president. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
And we're coming to a point where if you're Hillary Clinton, you're honestly probably starting to think about not just whether you will win, but how big your win will be.
And then you say that Donald Trump has the best day in the entire world, completely outperforms expectations, and he wins all of the toss-up states. He wins all 5 of those states, plus that electoral college vote in Maine that he's after. If he wins all of the toss-ups, which would be insane because nobody wins all of the toss-up states, even if Donald Trump did win all of the toss-up states, he would still lose.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You serious?
Be a wake-up call to the Republican Party. Despite Boris thinking that Donald Trump could win New York, like this, the presidential race is over.
Could I just cut through? I have one thing to say, one thing only, and that is that this race is over. Tomorrow morning, the money will dry up. The Republicans will start to hide. Trump has no place to go. This race, effectively, as of tonight, is no longer a presidential race. I mean, everything I know about presidential politics, and I've been through 5 of them, I've never seen one like this. This race is over. You might as well accept it. And the question now is, how do you minimize damage? And the only way you can do that, it seems to me, is to try to grab hold of some old conservative value things and do what Mondale did in '84, which was try to save a few people down ballot. But as far as Donald Trump's concerned, it will never, ever, ever happen.
मैं भी तो president बन सकना
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point at real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
Hey Kamala, what are we going to say to Donald Trump in November?
Bye, bye, bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Complicated business. Complicated.
Former President Trump will win the state of Indiana.
He leads 19 electoral college votes to 3.
You see how he's piling up the electoral votes.
On that map. A lot of red on that map.
I don't think she can do it.
Donald Trump has won the state of Wisconsin, which means he is the winner of this race.
He is now the second president in U.S. history to win non-consecutive terms.
There's no point in saying good morning, because it certainly is not one.
I'd like to reframe the conversation. I think Bernie Sanders is wrong. I think the more relevant question actually is, what is wrong with America?
I can't believe this country did this again. I can't do this anymore. I'm literally sick. I'm literally sick to my stomach.
Music.
I'm going to get drunk today, and I'm going to act like an angry black fucking woman, because I'm fucking angry! I don't want him here anymore.
It's be about time.
What has happened to America? What has happened to democracy? What has happened to freedom? I'm done. Does anybody know how to find or hire a hitman or woman? Because we don't want to be sexist.
Coach B! Coach B!
I am so frustrated!
He is a fake-ass motherfucker who is not a real human being. He's a piece of shit.
I hope you were so fucking happy that the economy is supposedly going to be okay now because you voted for Donald Trump, the man who was going to take away all the rights of so many groups of people, not even just fucking trans people, so many groups of fucking people that are not straight cis white men.
I am sorry, Babu.
But I could see it, like, breaking me and my parents apart because they just don't get it, and they don't get that they voted for someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay, I'm a white woman, but my friends are not gonna be okay. When we're destroyed, that you fuckers are happy. I fucking hope you're happy.
I also not only won't care when all the bad stuff that's gonna happen happens to you, I actually want it to happen to you.
Stop it. Get some help.
How am I supposed to go to work and do all of my normal daily activities when I know that we all just chose for things to get exponentially harder? And I just want my mom. But my mom voted.
Hey!
I can't believe Trump's actually gonna win this fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so pissed off. Fuck! 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 God damn it!
Disappointed, sad, angry for human rights, LGBTQIA+, reproductive rights, women rights, education rights, environmental rights. It's just very disappointing because I was looking at the demographic and a lot of Latinos and a lot of women and a lot of minorities really fall for the lies from either TikTok, the news, anything.
All right, 4B movement starting. You know what we're gonna do?
If you don't know what the 4B movement is, Korean women had decided to stop having babies until they received equal rights.
That is not a joke. That is not an exaggeration. They are not dating men. They are not marrying men. They are not having children with men. They're not even sleeping with men anymore. And it's called the 4B movement because the Korean words for those four things all start with the letter B.
Today, I want to get into the expansion of the 4B movement into the 5B movement, the 6B movement,
the Chinese iteration of the 6B, 4T, or 10BT movement, the 7B movement, the 8B movement, and the 8B, 4T movement.
And I think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years.
I want the men in this country to know that half the female population, we're dry.
For the next 4 years, I am going to abstain from schmex with men.
I've literally broken up with a man because he voted for Trump. And you can too.
All I have to say is good luck getting laid.
You can stop dating men. Stop having sex with men. Stop talking to men. Here we go. Short hair we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're cutting it off because you, that's why. You think I'm crazy? Me too. Crazy. I will not be giving my money to the beauty industry anymore. I will not be giving my money to anyone that helps support misogyny and the patriarchy and keeping women down.
Women.
Worst vice president, you're the worst Mortazar. There's never been anybody bad like you. Kamala, you're fired. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
I have to
I'm
weigh
speaking.
in.
I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
In Minnesota, she went out. Wait a minute, I'm talking now. You don't mind, please. Does that sound familiar?
Emotional, damn it!
Will not let you down. America's future will be bigger, better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than it has ever been before. God bless you, and God bless America.
Donald Trump's not even president yet, and have you seen what's happened in the last 48 hours? The misogynist appoints the first ever woman to be chief of staff. The Taliban announced they want peace with America and to be taken off the terrorist list. Putin came out and said that Western civilization is not an enemy. Mexico has started securing the border in, of course, response to tariff threats. Saudi Arabia is kicking out all of their Hamas leaders. New York is cleaning up their illegal migrant crisis. Xi Jinping came out and said he wants to peacefully coexist with China and said that they respect American people. The European Union chief finally came out and said, hey, America, can we start buying LNG from you so they stop buying from Russian gas? Putin says he takes Donald Trump's plan to end the war with Ukraine very seriously, and Russia supports it. The Houthis are stepping back. The Hamas called for an immediate end to war. He's calling for term limits in from Congress so that way people like Nancy Pelosi stop being forever members. Stock markets and crypto hit all-time highs. He sent Kamala Harris and Hillary Clinton into depression. Because of all of this amazing news, white, liberal, ugly women are now refusing to have sex with men. America is in fact being made great again.
भाई मजा आया और मैं ये जो मजा है हिंदुस्तान के हर व्यक्ति को देना खत्म बाय बाय टाटा गुड बाय गया